What's up, YouTube? Beacon All 8's back with another cigar review for you guys. Sorry it's been a little bit since my last review, but now that we've got some really excellent weather and a lot of really good cigars coming out, hopefully I should be able to crank out some cigar reviews for you guys. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's the first infused cigar review on my channel. This is the Kuba Deluxe, which is a tubo, and this is out of the Acid line by Drew Estate. I'll always have love for the Acid line and Drew Estate as a whole because that's what got me into cigar smoking. This cigar is a Toro, which is a 6x50. You pop this open, you've got a little wad of tobacco in there, keeps it in nice. Throw that. Alright, the price point on this cigar is between $9 and $10. Also, I have to say, this cigar was gifted to me for the purpose of this review. So shout out to my buddy Wilson. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Alright, there's not much info on this cigar. It is a Sumatra wrapper. Other than that, the binder and the filler are proprietary, so you don't know what it is. All that we really know is that it is made in Nicaragua. So let's take a look at this. So the overall appearance and construction of the cigar is pretty good. Almost invisible seams, just a couple of veins, nothing too crazy. Nice double cap on there, and just overall feels good. For appearance and construction, I would give this an 8.75 out of 10. So we're gonna cut this up, get into the first third, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Alright guys, I'm back well into the first third of this cigar. As you can see, the ash is holding on strong. Draw on this cigar is pretty good. It's a little bit on the snugger side, but still really good draw. As for the draw, I would give it a 9 out of 10 as of right now. If that changes, I'll let you guys know. The burn, it's burning a little wobbly, but no need for any corrections at this point. I'm just gonna let it go. The flavor on this cigar, typical of most acid cigars, it's got that kind of like a flavored cap, and the first few puffs that you take from the cigar, the first maybe like 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch, it's very sweet. That pretty much all you're getting off of it for that short amount of time is just the sweetness. But that quickly dies off. As soon as that dies off, you're getting flavors of sweet tobacco. I'm sensing a little bit of woodiness and a little bit of leather. And on the retrohale, a little bit of black pepper, but nothing to the extent of like a Nicaraguan puro, where you're getting just a spice bomb on the retrohale. So for someone that's just getting into cigars and they don't want something too spicy, this would be an awesome choice. So I'm gonna smoke a little more, get into the half, and let you guys know how it progresses. Alright guys, so I'm back. Now at the halfway point. Ash is still going strong. It fell off one time, which was right after I ended that last clip. The draw is pretty much the same. It loosened up a tiny bit, but relatively the same. The burn, it looks like it may have straightened out a tiny bit, so no need for corrections, which is awesome. The smoke output on this cigar is decent. Don't expect to be, blowing clouds with this one, but it is decent output. The flavors are pretty much the same. You're still getting that really sweet tobacco, and then on the back notes, the wood and the leather. The black pepper on the retrohale has died down a little bit, but there's still a little bit there. But no problems with people that are just getting into smoking cigars and just starting to do the retrohale and stuff like that. They're not going to have any issues with too much spice on this one. So overall, it's going well. So we'll get back to you on the last third. Alright guys, I'm back. Now into the final third of the cigar. Ash is still going strong. The draw in the final third of the cigar is now spot on. It's like perfect. The burn, it got a little wavy, then it corrected itself. No need for touch-ups on this cigar. Keep in mind it's a little windy today, so that could account for the cigar getting a little wavy. The smoke output has increased a decent amount in the final third of the cigar, which is awesome. Flavor-wise, pretty much the same. Still getting the sweet tobacco first, followed by some leather, and then just a tiny bit of wood. Spice has picked up a little bit, and the spice and black pepper has picked up a little bit again on the retrohale. You know, that's nothing surprising. Infused cigars aren't known to be overly complex or have really big transitions, you know, between thirds. So that's to be expected with this type of cigar. Overall, this is a really good cigar. If you're trying to get into cigar smoking, or even if you smoke, you know, you're all about, you know, Dominicans, or you're all about Nicaraguan puros, or whatever it may be, this is a nice change of pace. You know, every now and then it's good to switch things up. When you tally up the scores, construction was at 8.75, draw I gave a 9, burn I'm giving 8.5, smoke output I'm giving an 8.5, and flavors I'm also giving an 8.5. When you tally up the scores, that comes out to an 86.5, 86.5, so that's pretty good. You know, like I said, I would definitely recommend picking one up. I wouldn't recommend going out and buying a box, only because you know, there's some people that absolutely love these acid cigars when they try them, and then there's, you know, some old school, you know, cigar smokers that just can't get into it. But I definitely recommend picking one up. Also, I want to thank my buddy Wilson again for supplying this cigar. I appreciate it, man. And I've got some really good cigar reviews coming up in the near future, so stay tuned. If you like this review, please subscribe, like the video, and I'm hoping when I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do some type of giveaway for cigars. Alright, so stay tuned, guys. Take it easy.